What up? All right, let me tell you what I've been up to. Last night I went to my second class, if you will. I went to the orientation last Saturday, but last night I guess it was the first weekly class of Krav Maga. I let my buddy Aaron Brobeck talk me into this, man. Been taking him at Oklahoma Combatives, their website, oklahomacombatives.com, and it is reality-based training. There's not like 15 different techniques. And let me just say this, okay? Everything I ever post on Facebook or social media, man, is just that. I'm just posting. I'm sharing. I want to be, I'm not aiming to impress. I want to be effective, right? I don't want to be famous. I want to inspire, not impress. And so when I'm honest and transparent and telling you what I've been up to with Krav Maga, it's because I'm not afraid with saying that, man, sometimes I'm getting my ass whipped, man. Here's what the deal is, though. Like I was saying, it's not like all these different 16, 17 different techniques that you're going to try to learn if you could disarm somebody or whatever it is. When they say reality-based training, that's just it. Also, is that like if I'm buying movie tickets and I've got my whole family with me and somebody comes up behind me down in Bricktown and they want to start to accost me or take what's mine, I'll know how to defend myself. And they say there's 3 platforms. Let's see if I get this right, man. Number 1 is react. Number 2 is minimize damage. Number 3 is attack. So we're learning things like if someone comes at you with a baseball bat, a knife, whatever it is, you're going to learn how to, do those. You react, you minimize your damage because you're going to get hurt, you're going to get hit, and then you attack. So you protect what's yours. Last night we were doing the covers, I'd never even, I'm not very athletic, totally fine saying that. I took some dance classes, totally fine saying that. I don't have very good balance. So this is completely out of my comfort zone, man. Seriously, completely out of my comfort zone. And I was telling somebody in the class, this lady next to me, I'm like, see, I was more the lover, not a fighter. You know what I mean? Like, I'd let the guys fight after a couple of beers, let those dudes fight. Meanwhile, I'm kind of talking to his old lady, that kind of stuff, man. This is pretty awesome. If you've been thinking about challenging yourself to the fullest extent, I'm just getting started. But I'll tell you, last night, I realized a couple things. Last night, I realized that I haven't really ever physically challenged myself as far as exhaustion goes. I'm in recovery. I talk about that. You could say that's physically challenging myself because it's the physical act of not picking up a drink, but there's mentally and all kinds of different things that programs that I stick to as far as recovery goes and sobriety. But man, it was like last night. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, man. I can't do it. And thank God Aaron Brobeck was there, and then my buddy David Cheney, which I hadn't seen in forever. He was actually in the class too, and other people cheering me on. But I'm totally all right with saying that there was a time in my head last night when I was like, this is not fun. I was trying to block, man. I was having a tough time trying to, a punch would get through from the striker every once in a while, but I was exhausted. I realized that I have no cardio. I've got to up that. But at the end of the night, I realized that I didn't walk through that door. I didn't walk out of the gym and go outside. I didn't leave. And I'm excited to tell you that what comes of this. Like I said, I've only been doing my second class and all that, but I've learned different striking techniques. I've learned my fighting stance. I've learned I didn't really know jack shit about fighting. But I've also learned that I can, if presented in the opportunity or in the incident, I don't want to say it's an opportunity, but in the incident where someone was going to come up behind me and mine while I'm getting movie tickets down in Bricktown, or if somebody tried to carjack me, or somebody tried to do this, that, and the other, that I'll know what to do. I love that the instructors at oklahomacombatives.com say, I can't guarantee you that any of this stuff is going to save your life, but it's going to give you a really, really good chance. And so check it out, man. It's hard as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's tough. I got like a bruise, I think, up here on my from doing the covers, and then I got my forearms a little bit bruised up and stuff too, man. But it's fun. I dig it. I have no idea what all is gonna happen. Like each time I go in, not a clue. The goal is to not get hit, and the goal is to hit. But it's really cool. I think the biggest thing I've taken away from it so far, and I probably will take away, is personal growth and to not give up. Last night when it got really challenging, dude, I had to walk off, get some water, take my mouth guard out. I was pissed. I told my mom, I don't know what cuss word I said, but I'm sure that I probably said one. And then I thought of my dad. And there's a picture I have in my house of Dad in his uniform. A 20-year-old kid not having a clue what he was about to go fly across the pond and see when he was heading towards Vietnam. But it took me to that. I thought about my dad, and he couldn't walk out of a gym and go home. He couldn't get into his Dodge Challenger and drive off and go to the house and stuff, man. So it's pretty cool, though. You should check it out, OklahomaCombatives.com. We're going to kind of track my experience here, and we'll be busting out different videos and whatnot as well. But I'll just try to keep busting it.